Okay, guys, today I'm going to share with you some of the best cooking I love doing because it's leftovers. We all love leftovers. I see it all over YouTube. But in our house, they're very specific things. I told you many times I shop intentionally. I made the potato, bean, string beans, potato, and the tomato yesterday. I kept the scraps, the ends, not really scraps. I just conserved them. I bought the 5 potatoes, and look at how much I got left. Plenty. I'm going to make potatoes and eggs if I wanted it for 2, it would be for 2. But I don't think we're going to need it for 2 because I'm making Vinny. Now, this isn't an omelet. This isn't even an egg scramble that I normally do. This I leave pure in its sense because this is the way my mom made it for me. It does not need anything else. If you want it, of course, you could bulk it up. Everybody does their leftover egg scrambles differently. This, because I do just potatoes and mozzarella, it's delicious. I don't need onion. I have onion. I have other veggies. That, believe it or not, could be another meal entirely. This is so good. Now, the key with this, my mom used to just peel a fresh new potato to do it, and you could do that as well. Another economical way, you just be buying 1 potato. I happen to do this so that I got 2 meals from one trip to the store and 1 item, potatoes. Even if when you do go shopping, mindful shopping is you would buy the extra 1 potato, knowing in mind you may want this the next day for lunch. Now look at that. It's quite a bit of potato from just taking the ends off. That's all I did. Wait till you see this. This is absolutely delicious. And like I said, I have onion left over in the fridge from that recipe. I have a half a pepper. I even have a lone strain, what's the name? Zucchini. But this, again, mindful cooking and thinking. This is what I have left from mozzarella from making Vinny toaster oven pizzas this week, air fryer pizzas and whatnot. So I utilize every little bit that we cook with. You don't have to add a dash of oil. I like to. Helps to crisp the potatoes and helps it cook faster, easier, golden, whatever you want to call it. And look at that. Nice little bounty here. Now, these do have to cook till soft and tender. The only requirement I suggest and tell everyone, make the potatoes tiny dice. They will cook faster now because we dice them. See, there's one little renegade. Guys, this is one of my faves. This is delicious. I make this at random days, lunchtime, dinner time, don't want to cook time, found a potato time, whatever. I love it that much. And it is best in its simplicity. Don't crowd it. Just potatoes. A lot of people put onion. A lot of people do both the potatoes and the peppers. I don't like it. One fights the other. I love the taste of the potato with the mozzarella. When you throw a pepper in, it changes the whole flavor. Everything switches. Now, peppers and eggs all alone, delish. Without mozzarella. You don't put mozzarella in that. You see, they're very simple peasant dishes, but they have little requirements. They do. And we're going to put 2 eggs to this batch. Okay. I'm letting them get room temperature. Now I'm going to pause for a minute, scramble the eggs, and we'll proceed. Okay, guys, here they are. They're pretty tender, ready for the egg, but I had his little lazy tomato from the garden left over from his wrap, and even more tomato to eat from my garden. So why shouldn't we use them? Let's just slice it up. Slice it and dice it. There was a spot on that one, so I'm trying to take off the good parts of my tomato. They are absolutely beautiful. Luscious. But we don't eat the ends. Okay? Like that had a spot. But look at the inside of this. Look at this tomato. How deliciously juicy is that? Woof-ah. All right, so I'm going to make a little side salad out of the tomato. Delicious, right? Then if you didn't have the tomato and you didn't have the mozzarella, even the potato and the egg alone are so good here. That's my point I'm trying to get across to you. Now, we're just going to take the 2 scrambled eggs, beaten well, pour them over. Okay. Now we're going to get all the mozzarella, what's left. And then there is no prettiness to this. Okay, don't think, oh my God, it has to look like an omelet. No, none of my eggs look like that. You spread that cheese all around. because we're going to mix it in. Nothing's going to get lost, okay? We're going to mix it in, start at the middle, making things move so that they can cook through. See? You try. I mean, everybody's different. You may like your eggs specially neat, you know, flip. That's up to you. I don't really care. All I know is this is absolutely scrumptious. I'm going to put a little bit of pepper, not much. A little bit of, let me do the ground fresh. Yeah, it's nice and smooth, the fresh. I'm going to put a little bit of salt. See, now I'm going to give this all to him because we're going out to dinner and I'm not going to be able to eat all of this lunch and then dinner. I'll have a snack later around noon. It's 10 now. We did our walk. So this is a nice treat for Vinny. I normally don't make him breakfast, but I didn't want to waste the potato ends. And they would have started to turn brown if I didn't act quickly. I could raise this a little bit, like I said. Now we just want to make sure the eggs are cooked through. Look at that gooey goodness. Make sure the eggs are cooked through and the mozzarella is melted. The potatoes are already tender and delicious inside of all this goodness. Like I said, don't worry about neatness. Worry about flavor and how things taste. That's what I care about. Okay. I'm a little jealous now. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. I'm a little jealous. I don't have any for me. Cleaning up as I go because I'm that way. Crazy lady. Crazy lady. Okay, let's move this over. Get these eggs onto here. That is delicious. I've been eating it my whole life. I'm 64, and I can honestly say I'm eating it since I'm about 8 years old that I can recall. Let's get that side salad on for him. This is just perfection, hot and cold. I love a plate like this. If you didn't have anything but the potato, you could add spinach. You could make it an omelet. You could do many things with eggs, as we all know. If you had parsley for the salad, oil, not necessary. Go as fancy or as simplistic as you want. If all that was on this plate was the potato, mozzarella, and egg, that's the dish, guys. That's what I wanted to share with you. And you've seen me make it from scrap ends, so to speak. That's what I called them. They really aren't. They're scrap ends I created with this in mind to make. All right. This is going to be good. Let me go bring it to them. Have a good one. See you in the next video, guys. No barking. Okay. Just saying, guys. The whole family loves this dish. This is Millie's potatoes and eggs. And she's happy to get it. All right. Bye.